Both teams are ready to go. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. Wins the opening tip. A failed drive attempt. What an incredible assist. A step-back shot, no good from the three-point line. Elevates, just casually drops it in. Some tight defense here in open mid-range. Towns knocks it down. We're back to even now. Cannot shake off the defender. A wide open three. Towns. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. The defender is shaking off on that one with the rack attack. Oh my goodness, what a move. A good look for three. Doncic stays hot from the three. To the paint. Oh, what a shocking miss. Blows by the D. A wide open shot. Doncic sinks the basket. Fakes the shot. Creates space with the crossover. Watch out for the dunk. An explosive finish at the rim. That shot was contested. A forced shot and missed. Create space with a step back. Doncic. That's just way too easy. Now that's what we call a town. Sends it away. The defender cannot keep up. Shot clock about to expire. Step back and pops. Towns. Shot is good. Leonard with the block. A step back shot. Towns. 3 points off the board. That's a nice dish. A fadeaway jumper hits it. Create space with the crossover. A successful contest by the defender. Doncic hits it. That'll hurt the opponents. Blows by the D. Wide open for a three. Curve. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Wow, that was way too easy. Quickly takes it to the rim. Lays it in. Now that's too easy. That's some solid defense. Create space with a step back. Towns. What a beautiful three. The defender is shaking off on that one. Kaminga with the posterizer. Goes straight for a three-pointer. I'm afraid time is not their friend right now. That's too far out. Doncic. Spectacular shooting performance. The defender cannot keep up. Pulls up from mid-range. Towns secures the two-pointer. Oh my goodness, what a move. Doncic finds the open man, fires away. Knocks down the three. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Uncontested three-pointer, and that concludes our game. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish.
Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Duck City Dynasty. Okay, now, the opening tip. Create space with the crossover. Pump fakes. Shot clock winding down. Open look. Hits it. The defender cannot keep up. Leonard with the great anticipation. The defender is shaking off on that one. Fading from mid-range. Not a smart play. An open three on the way. Drains the three-pointer. A good look for three. 3 points off the board. Blows by the D. Gets a good look. Towns sinks the basket. Great defense. Fires away. Wade, what a beautiful three. Driving for a layup, lays it up and in. Oh my goodness, what a move. Time is running out. Launches on top of defense. Better slow it down now. The shot is contested. Not much time left now. An off-balance shot, no good. Going for the dunk. Throws the hammer down. A failed drive attempt. Goes up with strength. Adebayo makes an easy basket. Rises up. Towns with an effortless dunk. Leonard with the steal. The defender cannot keep up. Excellent pass. Step back and pops. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. That's a slick move. Shoots with conviction. That's a bad shot. A tough three-pointer. That was not a good chance. A clever fake. Open look. I'm afraid that's it. Not too much of a chance now. Create space with the crossover. A step back shot. Towns. Shot is good. Gets a good look. Secures the two-pointer. An open three on the way. Knocks down the three. Great defense. Pulls up from mid-range. I can't believe that shot didn't go in. Cut down. 3, 2, 1. A wide open three. And that's it. The game is over. It's a disappointing loss, but they'll learn from this and try harder next time.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are making their entrance. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. Gains the first possession. Bad shot selection right there. Nice D on that play. Wide open for a three. Curve. That's just way too easy. Harden finding his rhythm. The D was too tight on that shot. Kinda forced that one. What an impossible shot. Some tight defense here. Rises up. Scores with a dunk. With a big-time block. Shot clock winding down. Cannot shake off the defender. Harden changes pace, steps back and shoots with the heavy slam. Oh my goodness, what a move. Rodman just casually drops it in. That's some solid defense. Giannis with an effortless dunk. Tight defense right there. A clever pass, setting a screen. Uncontested three-pointer. The touch isn't quite there today. Cannot shake off the defender. Force the opponent to stop. Step back and pops. Hard. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Another lead change in this heated game. A tough three-pointer. Defense was all over. Hard. Setting a pick. Watch out for the dunk. Giannis throws the hammer down. Some tight defense here from right under the basket. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Here comes the supermodel, Giannis, with a jaw-dropping dunk. A good look for three. Drains the three-pointer. That's some solid defense. A long-range three-pointer. You won't be making that shot every day. Giannis, that's a clean block. Every possession matters now. An open three on the way. Hard. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. The defender is shaking off on that one with the rack attack. Rodman, quick hands on that strip. That's a nice dish. Wide open for a three. What a beautiful three. They got the lead. What a game.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Fakes it, didn't shoot. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. Giannis on the drive. An explosive finish at the rim. And they're back on top. 1. This is a learning experience. I'm sure they'll come back stronger next time. The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. We'll start with a jump ball. Blows by the D. A wide open three. Curry finds Thompson for the three. Fires away. The shot bounces off the rim. Clay with the catch and shoot. Thompson, 3 points off the board. The shot is contested. A missed attempt from three. No. Uncontested three-pointer. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Not much time left now. A wide open shot. Knocks it down. Rodman sets a solid screen. The defender is shaking off on that one. Creates space with the crossover. Wide open for a three. Another beautiful connection from the Splash Brothers. That's a deep three. Nowinski from way outside. I can't believe it. A failed drive attempt. An open three on the way. Curry knocks down the three. A difficult mid-range shot. The defense was all over that shot. Blows by the D. Rodman running the pick and roll. Curry with a circus three-point shot. Shoots with conviction. And this one is in the books. An off-balance shot, no good. They couldn't get it done this time, but they'll bounce back. Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball, and we're underway. Uncontested three-pointer. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Oh my goodness, what a move. Shoots a fader. Knocks it down. He's so crafty with the ball. Fires away. That's just way too easy. A good look for three. Drains the three-pointer. Wallace with a well-timed pick. A wide-open three. Knocks down the three. Pump fakes. Elevates with the heavy slam. The defender cannot keep up. Nails the two-pointer. The defender is dropped. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Towns blocks the shot, fakes the shot. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Scores with a dunk. Oh my goodness, what a move. Going for the dunk. Towns with the heavy slam. An open three on the way. That's just way too easy. Fires away. What a beautiful three. Wallace sets a solid screen. A clever fake. An open mid-range. Shot is good. Goes for a fadeaway. The D was too tight on that shot. Time is running out. Great defense. Launches on top of defense. A missed attempt from three. No. Create space with a step back. Better slow it down now. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Makes a tough three. A good look for three. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. The defender is shaking off on that one. Uncontested three-pointer. Drains the three-pointer. Jaren Jackson Jr. with a well-timed pick. A wide-open three. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Fading from mid-range. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. With the big rejection. Shoots from way downtown. Hits it from the parking lot. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1 shoots with conviction, and that's the final buzzer. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. Wins the opening tip. Wide open for a 3. 3 points off the board. A fadeaway jumper. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. The game is tied. Blows by the D. That's too far out. That's to be expected. Pump fakes. Gets a good look. Shot clock about to expire. Secures the 2-pointer. An open 3 on the way. Wait, what a beautiful 3. That player gives them the lead. Pulls up from mid-range. Towns hits it. A big basket. They got the lead. Create space with the crossover. Time is running out. Wide open for a 3. Leave Jokic open and you'll pay the price. And they take the lead. Rodman setting a screen. They're struggling on the offensive end. Fires away. Drains the 3-pointer. A wide open 3. Woo, missed an opportunity there. The defender cannot keep up. Excellent pass. The defender cannot keep up. Uncontested 3-pointer. Wait, that's just way too easy. A clever pass. A step back shot. Towns. 3 3 points off the board. Oh my goodness, what a move. A clever fake. Some tight defense here. Lays it up. Wayne makes an easy basket. Fakes the shot. Goes up for the layup. Towns lays it up and in. Cannot shake off the defender. Running the pick and roll. The defender is shaking off on that one. A failed drive attempt. Open look. Wade sinks the basket. Attacking the basket. Towns nails the 2-pointer. Jokic draws the D and kicks it out. They're leading by a large margin. Shoots a fader. Defense was all over. The shot is contested. Tom hits it despite being heavily guarded. Great defense. To the paint. Scores with a dunk. Create space with the crossover. A good look for 3. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. Goes for a fadeaway. Knocks down the 3. And that's it. The game is over. Hope they'll use this loss as motivation for the next game.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
The players are making their entrance. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. And we're underway. Fakes it, didn't shoot. An open mid-range. Hard, knocks it down. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. That's some solid defense. Blows by the D. A wide open shot. Shot is good. And we're all tied up. Harden just drops his defender. Malone setting the pick. Step back and pops. Jaren Jackson Jr. What a beautiful 3. Just too quick for the defense. A wide open three. You should never leave Curry open like that. It's a brand new ball game from now. The defender cannot keep up. Shoots a fader. Malone secures the two-pointer. Create space with a step back. That's a bad shot. What an incredible assist. Shot clock winding down. Hard. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. The defender is shaking off on that one. A tough shot. Whoa, great D. Fires away. Some tough luck there on the three. Elevates. Jared Jackson Jr. throws down a ferocious slam. Create space with the crossover. The ball is stopped. Going for the dunk, just casually drops it in. A clever fake. Double step back three from the pier. Wide open for a three. Hard. 3 points off the board. Some tight defense here. Launches a quick shot. That's just way too easy. Watch out for the dunk. Malone throws the hammer down. Jared Jackson Jr. just denies the shot. A good look for three. Drains the three-pointer. Somebody give them a map. Harden with an unselfish play. Pump fakes. Harden just drops his defender. Goes for a fadeaway. Malone sinks the basket. With a big-time block. Excellent pass. An open three on the way. Towns hits it. Defense needs to be better now. A clever pass. The floor is looking slippery out there. A failed drive attempt. Cut down. Ball. Malone with an effortless dunk. 4, 3, 2, 1. Fires one off. And that concludes our game. And they come away with the W.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Tip-off is next. Gains the first possession. Blows by the D, fires away. Doncic knocks down the three. Fading from mid-range, that was not a good chance. A good look for three. No good from the three-point line. Oh my goodness, what a move! Elijah Warren setting a screen. Rises up, an explosive finish at the rim. Cannot shake off the defender. A fadeaway jumper hits it. That's some solid defense. Great defense. Shoots a fader. Shot is good. Blows by the D. Just too quick for the defense. Sensational move from Luka. Doncic secures the two-pointer. Oh my goodness, what a move. Creates space with the crossover. Fakes the shot. Blocks the shot. Such a smart pass for Elijah Warren. Sends it away. Wide open for a three. The touch isn't quite there today. That's a nice dish. Uncontested three-pointer. That's just way too easy. Goes for a fadeaway. Hits it. Cannot shake off the defender. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Elijah Warren just denies the shot. Hit the block. A clever fake. Shot clock about to expire. Capella says not today. Goes straight for a three-pointer. The D was too tight on that shot. The defender cannot keep up. No hesitation for that shot. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. A failed drive attempt. Elijah Warren. That's a clean block. A fadeaway jumper. A two-pointer. Won't go. We got ourselves a tight ball game. That's a quick release. Defenders are going to have a hard time now. An open three on the way. Curry with the triple. 3 more points for his team. The defender is shaking off on that one. Step back and pops. Some Luka magic on display right there. Fakes the shot. A wide open three. 3 points off the board. Cut down. Wide open for a 3. Dodger stays hot from the 3. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's the final buzzer. And there it is, a big win for them.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
Both teams are ready to go. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. Blows by the D. Elevates. Malone with the right attack. Oh my goodness, what a move. Paul with a hard strip. That's some solid defense. Fading from mid-range. Malone sinks the basket. Gets a good look. Wade knocks it down. Paul steps back for a jumper. Paul with the signature mid-range jumper. Gets the seal. Pump fakes. A contested shot, a 4-shot and miss. Uncontested 3-pointer. Towns knocks down the 3. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Creates space with the crossover. A clever fake. The defender is shaking off on that one. Pump fakes. The defender is dropped. Great defense. Not much time left now. Malone sinks the basket. The The defender cannot keep up. An open three on the way, drains the three-pointer. The game is tied. Fakes the shot. A clever pass. Quickly takes it to the rim. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. The defender is shaking off on that one. Blows by the D. A step back shot. Some tough luck there on the three. Not much time left now. Finishes with a commanding slam. It's a brand new ball game from now. The defender cannot keep up. Oh my goodness, what a move. Goes for a fadeaway. Oh, hits it. Create space with a step back. Towns. What a beautiful three. That player gives them the lead. Some tight defense here. A good look for three. Curry will hit that shot 24/7. And they take the lead. There's still time for miracles. Shot clock about to expire. Wade lays it in. Now that's too easy. The game is all tied up. Here comes the supermodel. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Some tight defense here. Towns with the big rejection. Malone, shot is good.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Cut down, 4, 3, to the paint, just casually drops it in. It's all square now, what a game. 2, 1, shoots a fader, and we're heading into overtime. Okay now, the opening tip. A failed drive attempt. That's some solid defense. Create space with the crossover. Rises up. Malone throws the hammer down. Fires away. Woo, missed an opportunity there. The defender is shaking off on that one. Paul makes a pass, launches a quick shot. The shot bounces off the rim. Pump fakes, great defense. What an incredible assist. Step back and pops, not feeling it from beyond the arc. Oh my goodness, what a move. A wide open three. Curry. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. A step back shot. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. A good look for three. Drains the three-pointer. Here comes the supermodel. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch out for the dunk. It's a disappointing loss, but they'll learn from this and try harder next time. The players are warming up. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. An open three on the way. What a beautiful three. A wide open shot secures the two-pointer. Cannot shake off the defender. Clay with the catch and shoot. Whew, missed an opportunity there. Rodman with the heavy slam. Great defense. Open look. Wade knocks it down. A tough three-pointer. That's a bad shot. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Thompson shoots and Thompson hits. Uncontested three-pointer knocks down the three. Rises up. Giannis. Pure dominance on display right there. Kind of forced that one. Whoa, great D. Create space with the crossover. Towns just denies the shot. Wide open for a three. Towns, 3 points off the board, and we're all tied up. Watch out for the dunk. Giannis with the rim-rattling dunk. Fires away. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. The defender cannot keep up. That's a nice dish with a rim-rattling dunk. Blows by the D. Fakes the shot. Elevates. Wade with the rack attack. Create space with the crossover. That's some solid defense. Running the pick and roll. That's a deep three. Thompson, spectacular shooting performance. A wide open three. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Rodman with a well-timed pick. Giannis coming in strong to the paint. Tight defense right there. Create space with a step back. Down. That's just way too easy. Going for the dunk. Pure dominance on display right there. Create space with a step back. Towns. 3 points off the board. We're back to even now. The defender cannot keep up. A good look for three. Thompson drains the three-pointer. Some tight defense here. We got ourselves a tight ball game. Oh my goodness, what a move. Time is running out. Goes straight for a three-pointer with a difficult three-point shot. Tie game, the pressure is on. Blows by the D. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. Giannis on the drive. Giannis throws down a ferocious slam. 1. An open three on the way. This is a learning experience. I'm sure they'll come back stronger next time.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
Both teams are ready to go. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball. Wins the opening tip. Attacking the basket. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. An explosive finish at the rim. We're back to even now. Elevates. He misses that? I don't believe it. Pulls up from mid-range, sinks the basket. A clever fake. That shot was contested, not a smart play. Fires away. Knocks down the three. In open mid-range, Nowinski hits it. Wide open for a three. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. The defender is shaking off on that one. Oh my goodness, what a move. Going for the dunk with a jaw-dropping dunk. Goes up for the layup. Tatum makes an easy basket. A wide open three. Lane. That's just way too easy. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Pump fakes. Excellent pass. A wide open shot. Secures the two-pointer. Create space with the crossover. What an incredible assist. Just takes the ball away. Blows by the D. Launches on top of defense. That was not a good chance. Fires one off. Better slow it down now. Rodman scores with a dunk. The defender is shaking off on that one. Uncontested three-pointer. Some tough luck there on the three. Watch out for the dunk. Nowinski with an effortless dunk. Pulls up from mid-range. Missed it. Shoots with conviction. A missed attempt from three. No. Fakes the shot. A clever fake. To the paint. Rodman scores with a dunk. The defender cannot keep up with the block. Fires away. No good from the three-point line. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Gets a good look, knocks it down. Open look. Shot is good. Nowinski. Quick hands on that strip. Cut down. Three. Driving for a layup. Nails the two-pointer. Two. One. And that's the final buzzer. And they come away with the W. The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. Time for the tip-off. An open mid-range. Wade sinks the basket. That's a nice dish. Uncontested three-pointer. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Another lead change in this heated game. Lopez blocks the shot. An open three on the way. What a beautiful three. The defender is shaking off on that one. Oh, with the big rejection. A wide open three. The touch isn't quite there today. Blows by the D. That's a clean block. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. DeRozan, shot is good. A failed drive attempt. Lopez with a big time block. Pump fakes. That's a quick release. 3 points off the board. Shoots from way downtown. It's too hard to make a shot from that distance. Oh my goodness, what a move. A difficult mid-range shot. Nice D on that play. Wallace just casually drops it in. A good look for three. The shot bounces off the rim. Cannot shake off the defender. Wide open for a three. What a beautiful three. Pulls up from mid-range. Secures the two-pointer. Wallace setting the pick. A failed drive attempt. Open look. Wade knocks it down. Fires away. DeRozan hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Some tight defense here. Uncontested three-pointer. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Cannot shake off the defender. Driving for a layup, lays it up and in. Wide open for a three, drains the three-pointer. Lopez with the great anticipation. An open three on the way. Lopez. That's just way too easy. A large deficit to overcome with precious little time remaining. Sends it away. A good look for three. Some tough luck there on the three. A clever pass, a wide open three. Whew. Missed an opportunity there. Cut down, DeRozan with the steal. 4, 2, 1. Attacking the basket. And that concludes our game. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. And we're underway. That's some solid defense. A clever fake. Great defense. Shot clock winding down. Goes up for the layup. Wade lays it in. Now that's too easy. The defender cannot keep up. Fires away. Knocks down the three. A big basket. They got the lead. Cannot shake off the defender. Rises up. Wade with an effortless dunk. And they take the lead. Gets a good look. DeRozan hits it. That player gives them the lead. Step back and pops. Jaren Jackson Jr. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. An open mid-range. DeRozan secures the two-pointer. It's a brand new ball game from now. Create space with the crossover. Wallace sets a solid screen. Fakes the shot. Wide open for a three. Wade hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Create space with the crossover. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Pulls up from mid-range. Shot is good. Some tight defense here. The defender is shaking off on that one. Pump fakes. Wallace with the heavy slam. Watch out for the dunk. Wallace throws the hammer down. That's some solid defense. The defender cannot keep up. Uncontested three-pointer. No good from the three-point line. The shot is contested. Defense was all over. A good look for three. Murray drains the three-pointer. A big basket. They got the lead. Wallace setting a screen. Wade knocks it down. And we're all tied up. Attacking the basket. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. A long-range three-pointer. Wade hits it from the parking lot. They've turned the tables. An open three on the way. DeRozan. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. They pulled one back. Great defense. A failed drive attempt. Excellent pass. Wallace with the rack attack. We got ourselves a tie. Cut down. 4, 3. Bad shot selection right there. Murray ignores the D and knocks it down. One. And this one is in the books. They couldn't get it done this time, but they'll bounce back. The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Duck City Dynasty. Okay, now, the opening tip. Gains the first possession. Paul with the step back. Paul hits it. Going for the dunk. Wade finishes with a commanding slam. Oh my goodness, what a move. Open look. Nurkic sinks the basket. What an incredible assist. A wide open three. Lopez. 3 points off the board. Another lead change in this heated game. Paul dishes the ball to his teammate. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. A clever fake. Not much time left now. Fading from mid-range. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Fakes the shot. Time is running out. A fadeaway jumper. Knocks down the three. And they take the lead. Some tight defense here. Wait! An explosive finish at the rim. The game is tied. The ball is stopped. Goes for a fadeaway, hits it. A good look for three. What a beautiful three. Another lead change in this heated game. That's a nice dish. Blows by the D. Elevates. Scores with a dunk. That player gives them the lead. Create space with the crossover. Goes straight for a three-pointer. An off-balance shot, no good. A clever pass. Pump fakes. A clever fake. Gets a good look. Shot clock about to expire. Nurkic knocks it down. The defender cannot keep up. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. To the paint. Wade! An An explosive finish at the rim. The defender is shaking off on that one. Clean! That's a clean block. A step back shot. The D was too tight on that shot. Oh my goodness, what a move. Blows by the D, just casually drops it in. There's still time for miracles. The defender cannot keep up. Lopez running the pick and roll, fakes it, didn't shoot. Creates space with a step back, not feeling it from beyond the arc. A failed drive attempt. Cut down. 4, 3. Oh my goodness, what a move. 2. And that concludes our game. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball. Fakes the shot. Cannot shake off the defender. Harden changes pace. steps back and shoots. The touch isn't quite there today. Fading from mid-range, Leonard. Shot is good. A wide open shot. Secures the two-pointer. It's a brand new ball game from now. Wide open for a three. The shot bounces off the rim. A tough three-pointer. Defense was all over. In open mid-range, the players are looking tired. Gets a good look, sinks the basket. Fires away. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Excellent pass. A fadeaway jumper, Malone hits it. Pump fakes, rises up. Giannis throws the hammer down. Blows by the D. Leonard just takes the ball away. An open three on the way. That's just way too easy. A big basket. They got the lead. Harden finding his rhythm. Harden. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. And they take the lead. Driving for a layup, nails the two-pointer. The game is tied. Create space with the crossover. Malone with a well-timed pick. James Harden drains the J. Uncontested three-pointer, knocks down the three. Another lead change in this heated game. Double step back three from the pier. Launches on top of defense. That's a bad shot. Shoots from right under the rim. Malone makes an easy basket. That player gives them the lead. Giannis coming in strong to the paint. The floor is looking slippery out there. A wide open three. Leonard, 3 points off the board. A big basket. They got the lead. That's a deep three. From way outside. I can't believe it. That player gives them the lead. Every possession matters now. An open mid-range. It's in, but it might be a better option for Harden to shoot the three. And they're back on top. Excellent pass. Cut down. Shot clock winding down. 3, 2. Giannis on the drive. Giannis with the posterizer. They pull one back. 1. And that's the final buzzer. And there it is, a big win for them. The players are warming up. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. Gains the first possession. Shoots with conviction. Better slow it down now. Jared Jackson Jr. with the block. Harden gets the seal. A wide open shot. Hits it. Create space with a step back. The shot bounces off the rim. Watch out for the dunk. Davis with the posterizer. Create space with the crossover. No hesitation for that shot. Not a smart play. An open three on the way, knocks down the three. Davis setting a screen, blows by the D. Harden changes pace, steps back and shoots. Nice D on that play. That's a nice dish. Goes up for the layup. George makes an easy basket. Shot clock about to expire. Rises up. Jared Jackson Jr. throws the hammer down. Quickly takes it to the rim. Harden lays it in. Now that's too easy. Fires away. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now, and we're all tied up. The defender is shaking off on that one, attacking the basket. A miss? Double step back three for the Bears. A good look for three. Hard. That's just way too easy. That's some solid defense. Uncontested three-pointer. What a beautiful three. The game is tied. Oh my goodness, what a move. Harden finding his rhythm. 3 points off the board. A step back shot. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. It's a brand new ball game from now. We're all tied up in the final moment. Pulls up from mid-range. Davis sinks the basket. The ball is stopped. A crafty double clutch. Missed it. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. The defender cannot keep up. Jared Jackson Jr. Pure dominance on display right there. Overtime. Get ready for some more action. Time for the tip-off. And we're underway. A wide open three. Drains the three-pointer. my goodness, what a move. The defender cannot keep up. Double step back three from the pier. The shot is contested. An off-balance shot, no good. Step back and pops. Jared Jackson Jr. What a beautiful three. Somebody give them a map. Harden changes pace, steps back and shoots. Harden, 3 points off the board. Open look, knocks it down. Driving for a layup, George lays it up and in.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Some tight defense here. Cut down, board. Wide open for a three. That's just way too easy. 2, 1. That's too far out. And that's the final buzzer. And there it is, a big win for them.